back to the stream. Today we're gonna be playing some solo crown wins strategy. We'll be demonstrating how I have this broken strategy with the best rotation and how I have used the strategies to get the easy crown wins. First and most importantly, we're gonna have to equip uh, sprite, which call it ghost sprite, as it is one of the best sprites to have in the game right now. I feel like after Ghost Sprite, you can have the King Sprite, the Boss Sprite as well, because it gives you, you know, additional health. But the fact that you can go invisible for 5 seconds is OP. Those 5 seconds can make or break your game. So that's why my personal, you know, sprite has to be by far the Ghost Strike, as nothing else comes close to it. It is really good, and it's really important to equip it. It can make or break your game. So we're gonna be using the Ghost Sprite and using its powers to hopefully catch people off guard and potentially get some dubs today. So let's see what we can accomplish today. The goal is to get winning strategy going. Maybe farm up some hollow the new sprites as well. How's everybody's collection going so far? Have you guys been able to find all the new sprites? I haven't played much for past 2 days, but I did get the water and I believe the fire sprite so far of the new variant, but nothing else. But hopefully, we can work on our collection today and eliminate players and get it off of players. To be honest, I was just kind of farming crown wins, and I got both those sprites by eliminating players. So we're just gonna quickly grab a shotgun here. This guy tried to land on us. I think we just heal up first before he starts to pull up. It's always important before you start engaging in a fight to equip weapons, and then also try to get full health as soon as possible as well. Hello, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Hi Ness, how you doing? I hope you are here to watch some crown wins as we try to dominate the lobby today. Now the guy landed below me. I knew he was a real guy. I'm just trying to see where he's at. He's the boss probably here. But let's get the quick elimination. And I'm just gonna keep the high ground, try to see if I can scout out the area first before you jump down. It's very important to keep high ground. Um, hey bro, actually today I'm planning on playing solo, but you can send me friend requests and we can play next time. You know what? You know what? Send me a friend request, my friend, and next game I will invite you in. How about that? Because you asked so nicely. I was planning to play solo, but you know, you know what? Why not? Let's just play some duels. So let me just finish this game, and next game I can add you up. My name is Forio 1000, so you can send me an invite. Uh, ah, I appreciate that. I do have the Grim Reaper sprite as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you at, my friend? So we got a couple people shooting at us. I think what we do is we. Oh no, he beat us to the high ground. He beat us to the high ground. Yeah, it's very important to have that high ground. So we're gonna just get out of here right now. Because he has a high ground, not an ideal position to be fighting him. We're at disadvantage, so it's better to have him try to force the fight to us. I don't think he's gonna be coming down, so we'll just keep on moving and try to get our loadout completed. So it's very important to have these shock rocks as they are one of the best items this season. I mean, I believe me. Okay, like this guy's coming here. Let me see if I can put some shots on him. Not enough damage. Attempted to push him, but I want to try to avoid 50-50 fights. I always keep position and only push when you have broken their shield or done a lot of damage. And in my case, I have done nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep moving here. I do not want to just engage and fight over here. This is not the right place, not the right location. I'm kind of in the open as well, you know. I don't want to be too open. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy. We're just gonna reposition. The thing about aggressive players is it's best to use their aggression against them. Now this guy, he likes to play aggressive, so I'm just gonna try to hold a high ground on this side over here and see if he pushes me. I do wanted to get all 6 shock rocks before I moved out of the location, but my man didn't let me farm. Oh my god, it's one shot. Oh no, 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 no. Bro was 7 health. Bro was 7 health. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. I missed my shot. But well played, my friend. Well played. He used the shock walk pretty well as well. You know, try to get height and get to me. Okay, bro. I'm in the lobby. Send me an invite or drop your name in the comment. If anybody else wants to join, hit me up and we can play together. My name is For Real 1000. So I'll wait for you guys. Hello, hello, water bottle. I like that name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Ines, bro, are you still there? I'll give you 1 more minute to join. All right. Otherwise, we'll jump back in. Wanna try to get our ghost sprite back up. You should equip the fish sprite. Fish sprite. Hmm. Okay, why not? Which one would you like me to equip? You let me know. You want the regular one, gold gummy, or the galaxy? Which one should I equip? You know what? I say let's go galaxy. Why not? If you if we're gonna go big, might as well go. Let's go. Have to get it to max level anyway, so let's focus on that. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend going? And how's everybody's what do you call sprite collection going so far? Did you guys get all the new variant? The only variant that I'm actually looking for is the Ghost Sprite, because by far that's pretty much the only sprite I play with. All the other sprites are kind of just maxed out, and that's about it. I feel like Ghost is the best sprite, and after Ghost, you can say the boss sprite has a benefit as well because it gives you extra health. But other than those two sprites, I genuinely don't think you know sprites play that big of a role. You can say the striker sprite can, be useful as well because it does give you speed boost. But genuinely, uh, okay, doing your collection is doing good. Nice. Did you find all of them so far? Fish sprite, my friend. I think I'm missing like 5 or 6, and mostly the new hollow version. So that's about it. But I haven't really farmed, or played game for past 2 days. So I got 3 0 points and 2 grim. Nice, nice, nice. I actually have all 4 0 points. So if you want a 0 point, you can hop in and I can give you the one that you're missing. I do also have 2 grim as well. I think I only found the regular version and the galaxy one. Oh my god, this guy beat me to the drop spot. We're gonna have to play smart over here, guys. Whenever you get beat to this drop, it's very important to play smart because this guy has high advantage. Big, big deal. Okay, now there's a guy over here as well. Okay, that's this guy's a boss. So we'll just quickly heal up before the guy in the height start pushing us. He probably heard the gunshots here, so he's probably looking at this direction. Now, also one of the reasons I like landing here is because this chest here is guaranteed, gives you pretty solid gold, and you can come here and get, a good gun. If not any gun, you can get heals. And we got lucky, we got a key, so maybe we can go hit the vault, see if we can get some new hollow sprites. Yeah, so I was saying I got the Galaxy Grim as well, and both of those I kind of eliminated players, to be honest. The new Grim versions I farmed a lot, but I wasn't able to find any of them, and both the time I got lucky and eliminated player. One guy actually followed through the bus, and that is like the first time I ever done that, where I try to follow somebody through a bus and I totally missed him. Like where he landed, I had no idea. But luckily, I was in a similar region, so I ended up running into him eventually. And the guy was fishing, so I eliminated him without any fight. And he got a max level, I believe, or close to max level. So it was pretty nice for me. I was really happy. I got the Grim. But the sprites, I actually enjoy the sprites, to be honest. It's a new, it's a pretty good change to the game. It gives you something to kind of work for. Like usually when you play Fortnite, you only got if you play rank, you got rank mode to grind. If you play, you know, just the regular VR mode, you're just grinding crowns and stuff. And kind of Fortnite's like, oh hey, let us give you another new thing. We'll give you sprites. Go grind sprites. So it's a pretty nice thing. I genuinely enjoyed it, to be honest. And like in the beginning, I farmed a lot, and I was getting most of them by myself. Then I traded for few because 0 points were like really difficult to find. So I did trade for 0 point, but then I started trading after a while because I was, to be honest, like the the joy of finding the sprite yourself, it's just different. I mean, it hits different, at least for me. So I genuinely felt like I was robbing myself of the joy of finding those sprites by myself. Okay, so accept the invite, Dave, and we'll just collect all these rocks over here. So you can in one stack you can carry 6. So I always want to just hold 6, and once we have that, let's go to the vault. And we will see if we can get something good from the vault here. Hello Dave, welcome, welcome. Can you hear us? Let's see how my luck is doing today. Do we find any good sprites today? Okay. No sprite. Hmm. Alright, there we just carry more of these shock rocks and let's go. So the strategy, let's focus on the strategy of the game that I'm playing. For the loadout, so far we have the pistol. I genuinely like both the pistols this season. I feel like both the pistols are OP. You can carry either one of them and you will do good. Um, and for shotgun, you want the three barrel extend, whatever it is. I forgot the name at the moment. And let me just eliminate these guards really fast. Come on. All right, we'll take this. Come on, boy. Come here. Let me pet you free fast. But pet him. There we go. All right. The striker pump is pretty good, but I genuinely feel like the Maven and the three barrel shotgun. I believe that's what it's called. It's pretty decent, and of course you want the hunting rifle. I mean, it's no brainer. The fact that you can one shot players with it, it is pretty OP. And for heals, you want, of course, whatever best heals you can get. If you can get the ice cream, it's the best heal to have. If not, then you want to go for chug jugs. So that's what we're gonna do over here in this area, and we're gonna try to find chug jugs here from the vending machine. And we gotta use these vending machines here. I mean, we have gold is pretty abundant this season, so you'll be running into gold a lot. So it's best to use that gold and keep trying to upgrade your weapons or buy heals. It's very important to have some sort of heals. A lot of players, don't carry heals, and that's I believe is like one of the worst decisions. Doesn't matter how good you are, you always have the potential being caught off guard, especially with the new sound wave. Okay, so there are people fighting here. Let's see if I can put some damage on this guy. Do I have a shot? I do not have a shot here. I'm gonna try to go on top of the bridge so I can get a better angle. I think these guys are bots, but you just want to be careful always. You never know, when a real player might come in. Oh, that guy just said, you want to be sure, and there it comes the real player. So this is why shock rocks are so good. You can just escape. I'm just gonna quickly heal, see if this guy shows himself over here. I'm trying to see where he's at, so I can try to put some uh, shots on him. He's a crown player. His crown just blinked here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Where was this guy? I didn't even see him. Good thing we got our shock rocks, right? Can easily reposition, heal up, and go back to get this guy and get his crown. He's here somewhere, probably looking for us. Try to get to the high ground, see if we can scout him out. So I was saying, with the audio being nerfed, you know, sneaking up on players is really easy. As you can see, this guy snuck up on me twice, and I didn't even know where he came from. And so you have to have shockwave rocks equipped all the time, I believe, because they are the best way for you to escape this season, or reposition, or even push players. So they have multiple benefits. So that's why I always urge players to. Oh, there he is on the left, right there. Carry shock rocks. They will save you 9 out of 10 times in any situation. You can get away with it. This guy was in the car, most likely he kept going. I'm just gonna stay here, hold an angle, and try to scout him out. Now you notice I'm kind of circling around this area because my thing is I'm gonna keep restocking these shock rocks. Now, many people don't know that shock rocks spawn here, and people don't come to collect them here, which I don't understand why. I mean, like it's the best item, and then you can get it for free. So why not come here and abuse this? So let's go try to eliminate this guy. He's in the bubble. Uh, so I'm just gonna let him. I'm just gonna let him be. He's probably trying to, get some sprite. Usually, I don't go in the bubble and fight players because I feel like, players probably worked hard trying to get his sprite level up, and he's trying to extract it. So just, let him do his work. So I usually don't push player when they're trying to extract. I don't know. It's just my theory. I feel like uh, extraction should just be free zone, and then if you're going extracting, people should not engage you. Just let you, have your moment to just get rid of your sprites fast. Just like a good, Samaritan thing. I feel like I do. Uh, Most of the time, I mean, I do follow players and I do, kill them for the sprite. But if I see them trying to extract, I don't push them. Uh, Generally, it's just one of the things that at least I've been doing. What's your opinion on hello live? What's my opinion on what? Okay, so where is everybody? That means somebody just used the rift here. So let's see if we scout out where he went. Where did this guy go after rifting? No idea. But oh, there he is. There we go. Let's see if we can force him to come to us. I'm not gonna give up my high ground. I'm just going to put some shots on him and see if he kind of comes towards me and play position for somebody's. Whoa, 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 whoa! Bro sniped me from the top. There's a guy behind me as well, so I have to look out for him as well. But he's right there. If you can see him. Let's have this battle, my friend. Oh, he just got poor guy. He was so busy trying to snipe me. Somebody snuck up behind him and eliminated him. That's why you have to be careful. Okay, we're in a back location. Somebody's behind us as well, and there's a guy in front of me as well. So we're just gonna scoot out in the back here, so we can play from cover. I'm gonna push shots on his car, try to destroy it. See where the other guy is at. So, like I said, it's always important to play position, guys. I don't want to really be going on battle with this guy because even if I do damage on him, he's not gonna be pushing me. Just wait for the opportunity to third party. Oh, I missed all my shots. Nice. So we got him. Where's the guy in the car go? This guy on the other side trying to snipe me as well. Still, I'm gonna go down and try to get his ammo. because I need some sniper ammo for sure. He'll probably stock me up, and then we will move to better positioning. We need to find some heals. All right. So top four situation, guys. Now, when you're top four situation, you don't want to engage in a fight. You want to kind of play out the area. You want to kind of figure out where everybody is before you start engaging in a fight, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to try to figure out where everyone is located, hold good angles, and only push in fights when we have the advantage. Even if I kill somebody at this moment, uh, holy moly, I was gonna say uh, third parties, you know, the chance of third parties are really high, and then of course we get headshot sniped. That's why, my friends, you have to be really careful, especially in the game, because you never know where that shot is going to come from. And especially with the hunting rifle, ever since hunting rifle came back, I feel like it's just like so OP. It's like one shot and you can be taking out of, just like that. You know what, Dave? Even if you can hear me, do you have a hollow sprite? I want to try something. See if we both can equip a hollow sprite. Let me message Dave. Hey, can you hear me? Dave, do you have a hollow sprite? The hollow foil? If you do, equip it. It doesn't matter which one, just equip one, and we will try to see if opening chests with those equipped sprite, give us new, better, or more versions of better sprites. Okay, Dave, let's go. So the way hollow sprites work, um, they give you a basically 5% chance increase of finding better variants of sprite, but they stack up. So what that means is, if because like both of us are equipping hollow foil sprites, that 5% becomes 10%. That's a pretty big deal. So that increases both of our chances of, getting possibly a rare sprite from any chest. Now, I believe it only increases your chances in a chest. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna land somewhere and we're just gonna try to open chests. Dave, if you find any good chest, I mean any good sprites from a chest, mark it, and let's see if you can find some rare sprites. All right, Dave, let's do this. And I think this is why. Oh, look at this guy. He has a striker one. And I think because of this new addition of 5%, a lot of people are equipping the hollow sprites, and that's why you see a lot of players bringing hollow sprites in a match compared to other sprites, which people never bring in. So like it was very difficult to farm sprites from players. But Fortnite decided to change that, and I think this change is good because it gives you a benefit of bringing them in, putting them at a risk, at trying to increase your chances of getting a better one, and it also gives other players chances of eliminating you and finding it through you. So it's kind of like win-win for everybody, I believe. So that's why I generally enjoy the new variant. Apparently, when they first came out, they were supposed to be like really high, almost 30% chance. I believe that was gonna be like OP, but they nerfed them pretty hard and made them only 5%. But even with 5%, I believe that's pretty solid, you know, percentage as well. And the fact that you can stack them, imagine if you were playing squads and all four of us had it, that's like 20% increase. So it only increases your chances of finding rare sprites. So I believe like these new hollow sprites are busted. So, and I guarantee you, since both of us have it, it will increase our chances of finding better versions. So let's see what we can find this game. First thing first. Oh, I thought it was a hollow for a second. I was gonna say, I was like, did we just find a hollow right off the back? We want to first equip some kind of weapons, and always go for weapons first, then heals, and then go for engagement. I'm gonna go up top here, not only to just get this sprite, but also scout out the area. I did see two players kind of coming in the area with us, and I'm just trying to see if they here somewhere, which they're not. Okay, what we got here? We got the aura sprite, but just the regular version. Not bad, but let's just heal up and we'll continue to farm. Now, Dave, there were two players who landed here with us, so be careful. And just like that, they decided to push me. Nice day. Now let's see where his partner is. I like to start this game and just you just want to have to hit them once, and they will do the rest. I'm gonna try to look for out for the second player here, Dave. He's probably hiding here somewhere. Because this guy had a sprite, most likely he's a real player, so his partner must be a real player as well. And the fact that they haven't pushed us yet means he's probably trying to run away, hide somewhere, but I'm not sure where he's at. So let's just loot up right here, and we'll keep on moving. Dave, we got striker pump if you like to use that. You know what? We can use the snack and get our sprite to the max level. Nice. Sweet. I genuinely enjoyed when the quick snacks were glitched and you could just use one snack to level up your sprite so fast. That was like the best. But of course, Fortnite always have to take away from us whenever we find some amazing glitch that makes things easier for us. Fortnite always tells us no, you can't have nice things. Okay, I just get shot here somewhere. There he is at. Alright, most likely a bot. Oh, he did have a nice pistol for me though. Alright, you know what? Let's grab this and let's head out. Alright, Dave. We could play this game one more time. See if we get better shotgun. Alright, Dave, we're just gonna play the game one more time and then we'll move out. Da, 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 da. Oh, come on, 5 more seconds. Oh, alright, let's go. Okay, we got a Maven. Dave, snack for you. Alright, Dave, let's go. We'll go over here to the extraction point, Dave, and see if we can extract our sprite out. Dave, there's a med kit here for you. Okay, great. You guys checked out already. Um, you know, all right. Since we kind of looted already, I feel like we're just gonna extract the sprites, the hollow sprite, and then I'll just keep my ghost sprite because I'm not gonna be looting anymore. We're just gonna be engaging in fights, so we'll keep the max level for next game. We'll just hide out here. Now, when extracting, you wanna be in an angle and scout out the areas just in case people push you. Most likely, two places people are going to be coming from. They're going to come from here or they come from this side. So, being in this area kind of gives you the cover advantage point in both those locations. I don't think anybody's going to be coming in this side because we're so deep in the zone, but you can just never be sure. So, just equip the sprite, extract them, get some fairy and gold dust, and we'll keep moving. I like the idea. What you think, Dave? Let's use the. We could use the towers and moved up. Perfect. Got the hunting rifle as well. Dave, we're gonna try to make our way in the middle and try to go get the shock rocks. All right. So let's make our way up the river and get to the center so we can both get shock rocks. All right. Let's keep going. Now, while we're going through this area, these two areas right here are probably the heavy tropics. So you just want to be careful because this is where people usually come to pick fights or extract in the middle of a match most of the time. So I try to stick towards the right hand side so I can kind of have advantage. I mean, if you can get the first shot, it's always advantage here. So look, somebody left a goldfish. David, if you want a goldfish right here, there's one. Oh, I see a player. One down. We'll just quickly equip the rocks just in case we get pushed. And headshot. Let's go. Get our shop all warmed up. My hunting rifle isn't really that good, to be honest. But it took me a while to figure out. You do have to, account for a few things. When you're doing a hunting rifle, oh, Dave, somebody is extracting Sprite here, but we'll let them extract. We'll come in here, and after they're done extracting, we can push them and try to pick them off. Looking for two more rocks though at the moment. I have four so far. I always want to carry a full stack. So, like I was saying, with a hunting rifle, if you're within 100 meters, the headshot the is gonna be exactly where you mark. So if I